Good day to open a shop.
Wow, what an amazing shop.
Thank you, noob.
You call this a shop?
Why yes, it's amazing.
Wanna see my shop?
It probably sucks. Wow, this is amazing.
Haha, that's what I thought.
If you guys know anything about islands, you know it's shops like this that make like billions of dollars. And then I thought to myself, what if I build a shop like this so I can get billions of dollars? And that's why today we're gonna build a shop out of what I've built here. This entrance is gonna be awesome. But I've also only got one vending machine, so we're gonna have to go grind for some more. The ultimate goal for this series is to reach our $1 billion net worth. And we can't do that if we don't have a farm. But this is the coolest farm in the entire game that we are going to be building in this video. And that leaves the steel farm 100% done. Episode 4! To make a vending machine, it takes crystallized iron, green sticker gears, and gold. So how many of these can I actually make? 11? Okay. So there's 11 vending machines, but we're going to need a lot more. But before we get into the video, I just want to say that only 9% of you guys are actually subscribed. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you do subscribe, because at 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving away 10,000 Robux. So that's only 12 vending machines in total, but I think that'll be enough for now. I also made these gilded steel tools to make it much easier to do stuff. I put an input-output chest right here at the steel farm because it's way too efficient. I made myself a bread farm, which actually got cut out of last episode. And one more kind of important thing. Yeah, I live streamed for like 6 hours getting this the other day. So I did a lot of things between last episode and this episode, but it should be all fine because this shop is going to be a massive project. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to do is mark out the size of the shop, and I want it to be pretty big just so it's useful in the future also. So this right here should work on both sides if I do something like this, because then I can have a vending machine on the bottom and on the top. I fell off the map. And this allows for a buy and a sell. So it's gonna look something like this, but it's gonna be a whole lot longer, and I don't have enough pine wood. I'm also gonna try to save, oh my goodness. I'm also gonna try to save some pine wood by chopping off that right there, so it's just like another shelf. But we can't have a shop that's completely outdoors. I mean, we can, but we probably shouldn't. So I'm gonna build the second entrance and kind of make it look like the greenhouse. I ran out of pine wood again. I feel like getting pine wood is going to be the hardest part of this entire episode. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's the entrance design done. But I might need some glass, which I still have quite a bit of from last episode. Alright, so this is going to be the final design of like the vending machine and like the main wall up front. But I know that these side walls are going to be a little bit more difficult because having glass would just look kind of boring. Okay, so I put these oak pillars right here. So it's gonna have to be about this big, which is really, really big. It's about twice the size of that. I'm gonna work with the roof, and I'm gonna see what it looks out to be, but I'm gonna need way more pine wood. Okay, got some more pine wood, and I'm gonna see what I can do with the roof. Alright, this is what I've got for the roof, and I actually think it looks really good. I'm surprised how good that looks because I suck at building. Now, of course, we're gonna need it to be long, but I don't know how long. Okay, I think this long should work, and then I'll just add a second story to it. But I don't have enough blocks to fill it in. Now that I've got a main frame out for the floor, I'm gonna take these pillars and space them 10 blocks apart. Okay, so now those pillars are spaced out. I'm gonna get enough pine wood to fill in this floor because I feel like that's very important. Alright, the floor is finally done after like 30 minutes. And I think I spent a good chunk of it mining down pine trees. I'm gonna grab some oak wood and build up these pillars to match the other ones. Now, I'm not too confident in my counting skills, so I'm actually just gonna connect the bottoms like I did last time. But to do that, I'm gonna need more pine wood. Alright, let's connect these. Yeah, it's a good thing I checked because the first one wasn't lined up correctly. I'm gonna build the frame for the roof on the 2 back pillars, and then we're gonna go on from there. But I don't remember how to build it, so... Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna build it on every single pillar just to get the roof almost done. Okay, so remember how I said I don't trust my counting skills? Yeah, well, it's a good thing I don't trust them because I got the numbers wrong, and I have to tear down the entire front half of this building. I love my life. All right, there we go. I actually put it in the right spot. Third time's the charm, right? Okay, now that that's in the right spot, I'm gonna build the frame everywhere else and hope I don't screw up again. Alright, there we go. That is the entire frame of the building done. Okay, now just like on the greenhouse, I'm gonna put these slabs right here just to give some contrast. Alright, yeah, that looks really, really good. I'm gonna need to buy some more glass to fill in the walls all the way. So the roof is gonna look something like this. Alright, so here is one section of the roof done, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Time to build it everywhere else. Alright, there we go. That is the entire roof completed. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the front wall and the back wall with glass, but none other walls are gonna be made out of glass. Now for the inside walls, I don't know what I want to do, because pine doesn't really look that good, and neither does andesite brick. Plain andesite does not look that bad, so I think I'm gonna go with that. But I've only got 10, so I'm gonna need to mine some more. I am probably going to need thousands of andesite in order to fill up those walls all the way. And that's a lot of andesite. I don't care how stupid you think I am, but I could have just done that. And it's way more efficient. Now all we have to do is wait. Okay, I put an input-output chest here just so I can store a little bit more in there. And now I'm just gonna AFK for like an hour or something.
Sometime later.
Alright, it's been about an hour. Let's see how much we've got. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Now, all I have to do is fill all of these walls in, which is going to be so fun to do. Now, I'm just gonna get everything else done real quick. 1 second. And there we go. So just like with the greenhouse, I'm gonna grab some more of this andesite and turn them into slabs. And then I'm gonna build the second floor. Unfortunately, the slabs are broken and I can't craft more than one at a time, so this might take a while. Okay, so I actually built the second floor, but I wasn't recording on accident. So this is where we left off. Just finishing off the last section. Okay, now that that is done, I kind of want to add some fences around up here so people don't accidentally fall off. Okay, so I finished this staircase in the middle, and it's not too elegant, but I think it looks pretty good. Now, one of the last things is, in case you can't tell, it's kind of dark in here, and I don't have anything to light it up with, so I'm gonna try to find something. So I couldn't find anything other than this mounted wall torch. Only lights up a little bit, but I think it looks good for design. Okay, so I found these fluorescent lights, and I think if we hang them from the ceiling like this, it should look pretty good. So those lights are all placed, but it's still kind of dark in here. So I'm actually just gonna buy the lighting station bench. And now we should be able to make it look a lot better with it a lot brighter. Okay, let's see what we can make. We can make firefly wall lamps, candles. I think I'm actually gonna make like 10 of these wall lamps. Because if these are if these are bright enough, we can put them there to light up the building. And it does almost light it up more, so I'm actually gonna use these instead. Alright, that's all of the main lighting done. Okay, we're almost done, but I'm actually gonna add something up here in the window. Kind of like I did with the greenhouse, but instead of a hole in the wall, I'm actually just gonna write the word shop. Yeah, I don't think shop is gonna fit in this window. So because shop won't fit in this window, I'm just gonna put one big money sign in the middle. But I don't have any green anything, so I'm just gonna use watermelons. Yeah, that looks really bad, but at the same time, it looks really, really good. The last step is to actually place the vending machines. Alright, that's literally all the vending machines I have. But until we get more, I think that's the shop completed. This shop looks really, really good, and if you agree, you have to watch this video right here to see how it all started. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss episode 5, and I'll see you guys in the next video.